Hello everybody and welcome for a midweek update from the Heroes of Hyrule. So over the last 24 hours a lot of things have happened. Yesterday Nintendo announced that they were replacing the NES Classic with the Super Nintendo Classic, and there is a different version for the PAL region and for the other region which I could not remember right now and it's completely gone out of my head. Well, the America has one version, we have another version. I've been chatting about it most of last night. And this afternoon, after Game had announced it was opening pre-orders yesterday and they sold out very quickly, I signed up on Nintendo Store in the UK to have a email update, and today the email came through, so immediately I jumped on it, and about 3:30 I pre-ordered my SNES Classic Edition, which is releasing on the 29th of September. And within 40 minutes the Nintendo Store in the UK had actually sold out. 3D printing wise, I was going to start work on the Guardian sword this week and start printing, because I now have a few of them to make. I have one for myself, one for my nephew, and I have also agreed to print one out for beat 'em ups in America, well, slash Canada, and send Wood a Guardian 3D sword. So I've decided to put that on hold for a moment because I need to buy components for it, and so this week I've started work on printing the first part of the Master Sword version 2. Now this time this part of this sword, well, the handle would be here, is all going to be printed in blue. The sword's going to be printed in white. I was tempted to order some silver, but we're going to go with white because I think it will look visually better. So part 1's printed now. Part 2 is printing over there. There's about 16 different parts to this version of the sword, so it's going to take a while to print. I'm still undecided as whether I'm going to keep this copy myself or allow Joshua to have it for himself. I haven't really decided. Update on the competition, we are still go with the competition. We've started to see some changes in the website. We've had some positive feedback about the competition and we are excited about it. We did put a end date as being on the 500th subscriber to the channel, and I think that to inspire growth on this channel, that is something we have to do. I have agreed to my nephew that I will produce one video each week as kind of a video to Joshua about things that are going on here, because I only get to see my nephew once a week, which is not a lot, and he kind of dragged me into this whole world of YouTubing. So this is a quick, unrehearsed, unscripted video of what I'm printing for him here, and after getting the blue for his Switch, I think this will work well for the bottom half of the Master Sword. So that is enough from me. So again, the competition will be announced when we reach our 500th subscriber, and the only thing you need to do is 1, subscribe, like one of our videos on our channel, comment on them. Every option you take will give you an extra opportunity to win 2 amiibo cards that give you the Skyward Sword tunic and the brilliant Fierce Deities Link armor. And once powered up completely, I have a video, we did a live stream of me actually powering up the Guardian, not the Guardian armor, the Fierce Deities armor, and having a go at a liner with it, because it gives you armor and attack up, and it was a good battle. It was not easy. I hadn't taken on one of those for a while, and yeah, it was good. And I'm sure my nephew enjoyed watching it. I'm sure if you go back into our videos you'll find it, although I'm struggling to remember which one we've done. With now having 35 videos on the channel, it is becoming a bit fast paced. My nephew will be posting a reply to this video later on this week for you all to see, and I'm hoping he's excited that we're now having a version 2 of the Guardian Sword. Guardian Sword? What problem with saying Guardian? Version 2 of the Master Sword. which is going to be printed in 3 different colours. I've got some gold filament that is gold coloured, not real gold, but it should give a good bit of depth into this print. If I twist you around right now, you will see, oh, this is very clumsily done, but you can see the printer there is currently printing another part in blue. I've decided this week I'm going to get all the blue bits done, then print the gold, and then decide whether I'm going to have white or silver. So very clumsily done. Back to me. Unfortunately, as you can see, I actually film for my nephew in my bedroom, which, although it's quite a nice size, it does get very cluttered with all the bits and pieces that I like to do, mainly electronics. I even have, clumsily turning again, you can see I have various, well, I've got 2 lizards, well, I'll say various, and her name is actually Chic. She is, she's not a tame animal, but she doesn't run from me anymore, isn't she? Hi, Chic. She's quite tame, bless her. That's all she does all day, honestly. And above there, although you can't see her, he's nocturnal, he is Link, and he is a leopard gecko, so maybe I'll do an add-on later on this week and I'll show you Link. Whenever I try, he asks to come out every day. He scratches on the glass incessantly asking to come out of his vivarium, and it's quite annoying. I would show you the rest of the bedroom because I've got everything all nicely set up, but it's quite a mess this week. I think we might actually do an episode on the actual Star Wars Lego collection I have, because it takes up so much room and cupboard space that everything else just takes a side seat. But enough about me and my mess of a bedroom. I'm going to sign off for this week. So, Joshua, I need you to do a reply to this video and post it on YouTube. I think you're fully capable of using your phone to do this. I think you should talk about the SNES Classic Edition and the games that are coming out on it, because there are quite a few games, and there's Link to the Past, which I'm quite excited about playing. Link to the Past was the first Zelda game I ever played, and I didn't actually play it myself. I actually sat there whilst my brother played it on his SNES at the time, and I would get a go when he would get fed up of playing it and couldn't work something else, and then I was never actually allowed to save file because my brother was quite mean to me in the beginning, but I think that was just the gamer in him. But years later, I'm still a Nintendo fan, and he's now a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and I think there's a clear divide between the two. I'm very rarely going to meet somebody who actually likes all 3 systems equally. You're either fun-themed entertainment systems, or you're hardcore action gamer, which goes to the other 2 systems. But I'm very much more light-hearted than that. So, enough of me rambling on. I was only meant to do like a couple of minutes sat here doing this, and I think I've just got a text back from Josh. No, Joshua, this is actually for me, it's not for you. Just can you see that? That is my reply from my nephew saying, is it for me? Lol. No, Joshua, it's actually for me. Should we quickly do a reply to him? Right, scribble. Unfortunately, my watch is a little bit buggy because I'm on their new OS. So, no. See, that's a 0. That's a no. No, but we can do an unboxing for YouTube. Exclamation mark. Send. Done. So, as you can see, live conversation between me and my nephew. My nephew gets extremely excited about these kind of things. The amount of contact I had with my nephew on the week leading up to the 3rd of March was historic. I had him messaging me every couple of hours. It was extremely funny because every time he would send me a text, he would then send me a FaceTime. If I didn't actually contact him back quick enough, I had a countdown every day, so he got really excited. So we channeled all that excitement into YouTube videos, and now we're 3-4 months into it. I've now purchased a nice camera to do it on. We now have a little bit of lighting, as you can see in the silhouette behind me, to actually make it light a bit better in here, because I have nice ambient light in my bedroom that doesn't really work well with cameras. So again, I've now rambled on for a little bit further. I've digressed into what I'm actually 3D printing at the moment. My lovely lizards that just sit there and don't do much, but they enjoy their heated environment. And again, I'm rambling again. So, main point of contact out there says the competition is go. Really excited about it. We've had a few comments about, positive comments about it all, and it's really exciting us. So from here, we want to get to the 500 subscribers as quickly as possible, so I can get those 2 Mira cards sent out, and then we'll be looking to do our 2nd competition and make it for another milestone. I'm trying to work out, because we don't get any money back from this, we're purely doing this out of fun. I'm only giving the Mira cards away because I don't need them, Josh doesn't need them, and I think it would be good for his growth with his channel, because this is in fact his channel, although I seem to be doing most of the videos, most of the editing, actually no, all the editing, and I'm doing the campaign and my part of the competitions, but we enjoy it, so what's the harm? So I would like by the end of the year to have 1,000 subscribers to his channel and to really change the way we do it. So I'm thinking 1 video a week of me rambling on about whatever I want to ramble on about changes this week, and then he can do a video in response, and then every 2 weeks we do an update, unboxing, or as it happens, unboxing as they turn up and as we go. So your feedback down below would be amazing, telling us what you want to hear, what you want us to do, within the realms of reasons, because I am a wheelchair user and Josh has school, so there is limits to what we can do. But the summer is coming and I need to hone Josh's skills and creativity into making videos himself, editing videos himself. I think that will give him a massive stepping stone into what he wants to do in the future, because I think he wants to do a lot more video things in his channel. I think he wants to take more ownership of that, and I think it's really rewarding for him to do that. I'm a software engineer by trade, and I decided to go to university later in life, which actually 6 years ago, 2012, I decided to go back to university, study software engineering, and I graduated last year. And I understand the importance of education, and I can understand the differences I would have done in my build up to college and university is having been exposed to the different types of technology out there, and I think that is what I'm trying to do for my nephew, and anything that gives him that edge in getting employed later in life I think would do him the world of good. So thank you for your support in watching these videos. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you didn't, let us know in the comments. I'm happy to read them and respond within reason, of course. If you want to hear more from us, hit subscribe. There's now a thing about an alarm bell. If you want alerts from our channel, more than welcome to. You'll get an alert when we upload a video. And yeah, get in touch. We're starting to think about sharing things on social media and opening social media channels, but considering it's just 2 people doing this out of fun, we haven't really thought that through entirely. But if you're liking what you're seeing, let us know. And as you subscribe, like and comment, like I just said, it gets you that extra entrance into a draw, and you'll get one of the 2 amiibo cards, and I think at the weekend I'm going to go grab that second amiibo card of Joshua, and I'm going to do an extra video of purely showing off these 2 amiibos and what they do in the Zelda game, because the Sword of the Skies tunic is pretty cool with the chainmail on there, but that Fierce Deity's armour is the bee's knees. It is the most amazing bit of kit, and then coupled with the Fierce Deity's sword is the best armour you can get in the game. Bearing in mind I haven't actually seen any of the DLC content coming out. We've got that pink phantom armour that's coming out that could be powered up and be stronger, we don't know, but I will be finding out on Friday. So Friday we will be having a live stream, which will be me kind of sat on my bed watching the game on the telly, playing it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to have the camera on me yet or just have a microphone. I'll decide on the day as to how much exposure I want on the internet. But it'll also give an option for my nephew at any time he gets internet during his school day that he can quickly flick on his phone and see where I am in the game. And it'll give you the chance to know exactly where these chests are that give you the Majora's Mask, the Korok Seed Mask. I've got a feeling they're all going to be in that Master Sword chamber in the series of chests, but we don't know until the day. So Friday we will have that live streaming for you, and that would also be on our channel afterwards. Nintendo take the proceeds if you watch a video, so it doesn't really bother us if you do, but unfortunately they will monetize any videos that we post with their content on there, so we are careful as to what you will find that any videos where it doesn't involve Nintendo's content, we do not monetize them, so you will not get ads. But unfortunately Nintendo are quite happy for us to place their gameplay and talk about and show their footage on our videos as long as they can monetize them. It's unfortunate, but that is the way it is. So again, I've rambled on for how long now? Oh, Josh has come back to me. Okay, simple as that, just as plain and simple. Okay, so he's quite happy with doing the unboxing. So from the Heroes of Hyrule, thank you for listening, for me rambling on. Josh, I need your reply this week as well, and upload it to YouTube. You know how to do it. It doesn't have to be a long video like this one, but just get on and do it, and it'll make my life a bit simpler. So I'm now going to try and edit some out of this, but I may just put the raw footage on there because I'm quite keen of putting out everything we do as opposed to trimming out all the mistakes and stuff. We're real people, we make mistakes. My hair is sometimes a mess, sometimes it's not, sometimes I've shaved. I have this weird thing on my neck that goes up red sometimes. I can't help that. We're just real people doing real videos, I suppose. So let us know what you want to know more of as well, because we have got a R2-D2 that I get every 4 weeks. I get a load of parts for a miniature R2-D2 to build, and I have a left leg for it, and the head is almost complete, and every 4 weeks I'm quite tempted just to throw a quick video together for you showing you an update on the R2-D2 saga. We're up to week 24 now, so we're getting quite in there, and it is a 2-year process. And so yeah, I think making a bit of video log. I didn't make anything from the beginning, we touched on it a few weeks ago. So let us know if you want to see more of that. Let us know if you want to see more of the 3D printing. Is there anything on Thingiverse you think we should be printing at this end? Put a link down there and things you want us to print and what our thoughts are about them. Happy to do it. Josh is constantly looking on there for things to do, and I have a list on text message about this long of all the bits and pieces that Josh wants printed, including the Sheikah Slate, a Master Sword. Well, he's already got the Master Sword. He wants the Hylian shield printed, and I just want to do things better, so I want to do it in different colours and stuff. But enough about that. Let us know what you want us to talk about as well. We will dedicate most things to Nintendo and Zelda. That is our niche, that is our market, that is our passions in life, is every Zelda game. And we are 4 months in and Josh is still only hitting 50 shrines. So I think I may have to jump in and help him a bit. But as I said, this is me signing off now. I've rammed on long enough and I am literally going to have to grab a drink straight after this. So, thank you for watching. This is Heroes of Hyrule, signing off eventually. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.